Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Celeste. So today we're going to do a very relaxing yoga vinyasa flow. We're going to release any tension from the body, connect to the breath and feel good, feel better. Please do remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let me know what you think of the classes or if you have any questions in the comments down below. We won't need any props, but as usual you can have a few blocks close by just in case. But if you have your mat and yourself, you're fine. So let's get started. We'll start seated on our heels with the knees together. We inhale, lifting the arms up, and exhale, bring your hands in front of you and release your forehead to the ground for child pose. Connect to your breath, inhaling and exhaling deeply through the nose. Give yourself permission to be present and to feel whatever is surfacing within you. Relax the glutes to the heels and the shoulders and chest to the ground. Inhale, find space in your back, and exhale, release any tension you feel in the body. Come back up, sitting on the heels. Inhale, lift the arms above. Exhale, cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lifting the chin. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands in front of you, we come into tabletop. Inhale for cow pose, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine and sit back down on the heels, come into child pose. Inhale, come up into cow, opening, and exhaling round the spine, sit down in child pose. We'll keep going like this a few more rounds. Inhaling, opening, exhaling, coming back down, moving the spine, following the rhythm of a breath. Come back up into tabletop. And from here, we move into spinal balance. So extend left arm up in front of you, right leg back. We find our balance, engaging the core. Back foot is in line with the glute. Long neck. From here, we squeeze knee to the elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, we release down tabletop. Take a cow, inhaling, lifting the chin. Exhale for cat, bring the chin to chest, really engaging the core. Come back to neutral spine, and then extend the right arm forward, left leg back. Try to keep the hips squared. Navel to the spine. And from here, we squeeze in, touching knee to elbow, rounding the spine. Inhale, we extend, and exhale, tabletop. We're going to do naughty cat now, so we're going to create circles with the belly, rounding from cow pose to the side, coming up into cat, and then extending the other side, coming down and moving like this. We switch side, we switch direction, rounding and moving the whole torso, and releasing tension. We come back to a neutral, and we move into an extended child pose now. So big toes to touch, knees far apart, hands in front of you, release forehead to the ground. Again, connect to the breath here, listening to the sound of it. Maybe notice the difference from this child pose to the first one. Where do you feel the tension in the body? Now we're going to bring the hands to the left. Hands fall between the arms as we extend the side body. Hips stay as they are. Inhale, come to center. And exhale, hands to the right. Release the forehead down. Breathe directly into the side body that is stretching. Inhale, come to center. And then press up. Tabletop. Bring knees underneath the hips. Tuck the toes under. And bring the knees to hover off the ground. Just a little bit. Engaging the inner thighs, pelvic floor. And then from here we activate the arms, pushing the hips up for downward facing dog. Maybe you need to walk your hands a little bit further to the front of the mat. And then here just find nice movements. Any movements that really feels good in your body today. Release the neck. And keep breathing. Now we stop in downward dog. Inhale, look forward, and then make as many steps as you need to come to the top of the mat. Big toes to touch, heels slightly apart, knees bent, we take hold of opposite elbows. Maybe sway side to side. Allow the arms and head to be really heavy so that the spine can extend. Now release the hold. Push your feet into the mat as you come up. Inhale, lift the arms above the head. Exhale, cactus the arms, elbows behind, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, chair pose. Bend the knees. Weight comes to the heels. And then from here, forward fold. Hands to the mat, we release the head down. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to the thighs or shins, extend the spine. Hands to the mat, step back for plank. Shoulders above the wrists. Engage the core. And then from here, we're going to tap one knee at a time to the mat. Try to keep your whole body still and just move the legs. Fire in the belly. Inhale, now we shift forward. Exhale, come down to the mat. Top of the foot to the ground. Arms comes at 90 degrees angle to the sides. We inhale, lift up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, we lift, using the back muscles. Exhale, we release. One last time, we lift as much as we can. Exhale, we release down. Hands underneath the shoulders, press up, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Long spine, press the sitting bones and tailbone up to the ceiling. And then from here, we're going to round the spine, coming to plank, bend the knees, and press up the hips for downward facing dog. So we round like a wave, we come into plank, and then we press back. Keep warming up the body, preparing for the standing postures. Now, down facing dog, inhale, look forward. Exhale, step your feet to the top of the mat for forward fold. Maybe this time the knees are slightly more extended. Bend the knees, exhale, come up, mountain pose. Inhale, high mountain, hands up. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up. Take hold of the right wrist and a side stretch to the left. Inhale, come to center, switch grip, take hold of the left wrist and side stretch to the right. Keep shoulders over the hips. Come back to center, inhale, exhale, cactus, open the chest. Inhale up, exhale, chair pose. Try to bring down the tailbone towards the mat. Now, staff pose, lift left knee up, hands to the heart, step it back, high lunge, extend the arms above the head. Front knee stays on top of the heel. Really squeezing the thighs together. And then from here we open into Warrior Two. So the back foot becomes parallel to the short side of the mat. Front knee stays on top of the heels. We extend the arms, relax the shoulders. Inhale, Peaceful Warrior. Nothing changes in the legs. We come to center, extend the front knee. We move into triangle. So right hand comes forward as if you were going to touch something in front of you. And then we release the top of the hand on the thigh, shin or ankle. The other arm lifts to the ceiling. We open the chest, maybe looking up if it is comfortable for the neck. And from here, we draw big circles with the top arm. Coming forward, exhale down, back. Inhaling, opening the chest. We stop in triangle. Engage. The side body comes up, open into star. Exhale, goddess pose, hands to the heart. We squat down, knees look in the same direction as the toes. Hands comes to the thighs. Inhale, center. Exhale, we twist. Bring left shoulder to center, look into the other direction. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, we straighten the legs, arms up, inhale. Exhale, Warrior Two to the back of the mat. So we bend the left knee this time, extending the right one. Inhale, Peaceful Warrior, opening and stretching back. Exhale, come to extended side angle. So elbow to knee, arm over the head. Inhale, lift up, Peaceful Warrior. And we move like this a couple of more times. So extended side angle, exhaling. Inhaling, coming up, only moving the torso and arms. Exhale, come forward. One last time. And from here, right hands come to the mat underneath the shoulders. We lift the left arm up above, twist lunge, squeezing the thighs together. Both hands to the mat, and we walk them to the right, coming into Prasarita, so feet parallel to one another. Inhale, exhale, relax the head down. So it's a wide forward fold. We engage the legs by pressing the feet into the mat, lifting the sitting bones. And you can open the feet wider in order to become closer to the ground. You can sway a little side to side. And then walk your hands to the right foot or ankle and forward fold on top of the leg. Bring your hands to center and exhaling, forward fold to the left leg. So take hold of the foot or ankle, whatever is comfortable, but try to keep the hips exactly as they are. Release, come back. Inhale, monkey, extend the spine. Exhale, walk your hand to the front of the mat for a low lunge. Inhale, open the chest forward. Exhale, step it back for plank pose. Engage the core. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, elbows in, come belly to the mat. We move into a cobra, so lift the chest and shoulders, squeezing the back muscle, lifting the knees up, engaging the legs. Exhale, release down, tuck the toes, press up into downward facing dog. Again, feel your breath. And then step the feet really wide, wider than the mat. And press the hips back, maybe bring the hands slightly closer. Pressing the heels down, extending all the back body. Slowly, we move back into downward facing dog. We look forward and now step or jump to the top of the mat. Forward fold, extend the legs. Release head to the ground. Bend the knees, press up, mountain pose. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Engage the core. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twist. We open the arms to the left. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, open the arms to the right. Try to keep the hips looking forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, cactus. Open the elbows wide, lift the chest. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, chair pose. Try to bend the knees as much as you can. And then bring your hands to the heart. We're going to move into a twist. So bring it right elbow over the left knee. Hands squeeze into the heart. But try to keep the knees squared. Breathe deeply with your belly. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. So left elbow over the knee. Now you press the palms of the hands together in order to deepen the twist. Inhale, let the belly fill with air. Exhale, all the air out, deepen the twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, staff pose, hands to the heart, lift the right knee this time. Step the foot back, high lunge, arms to the ceiling. Squeeze the thighs together, bend the front knee as much as you can. And then we open to Warrior 2. Make sure the front knee stays on top of the heel as you squeeze the knee to the side. Inhale, Peaceful Warrior. Open. Exhale, Triangle. So we extend the knee. Bring the hips back. Left arms forward. And then left hand to the thigh, shin or ankle. We extend the right arm up. We're going to draw a few circles with the hands in the air, creating mobility in the shoulder. Maybe follow the hand with your gaze. We stop in triangle. And then we press up, star pose, open. Exhale, squat down, goddess pose. Hands to the heart. We keep moving. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two to the back of the mat. So we bend the right knee this time. Release the shoulders. We move now in peaceful warrior. Inhale. Exhale, come forward for extended side angle. Right elbow to knee. Come up, engaging the legs and obliques. And then extended side angle. Exhaling. One more time. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come forward. Take left hand to the ground. Inhale, exhale, twist lunge. Lift the right arm to the ceiling. Squeeze in the thighs together, hips are centered. Maybe we look up. Release both hands down. Inhale, exhale, walk your hands to the left. Feet parallel, prasarita, release the head down. Again, engage the legs in order to really stretch the hamstrings. Inhale, monkey, we extend the spine. Exhale, bend the right knee. Inhale, come center. Exhale, bend the left. We keep going like this a few times, just feeling the inner thighs stretching, the hips releasing. Now prasarita once again. Bring the head as close to the mat as you can. Inhale, lift monkey. Exhale, low lunge to the top of the mat. Inhale here. Exhale, step back for plank. We inhale, shift forward. Exhale, belly to ground or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or maybe upward facing dog, lifting the knee. Look over your shoulders to the left. Inhale, comes to center. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Come back and exhale, downward facing dog. Press the hips up. Release the heels down as you activate the legs. And then tabletop, bring your knees to the mat. Again, spinal balance. We extend right arm forward, left leg back. Find your center. And now bring your right hand back. Take hold of the foot from the inside and press the foot against the hand, lifting up, opening the chest. Lift your gaze. Now we gently release spinal balance and then tabletop. We move to the other side, so extend left arm forward, right leg back. And now hand comes back, we bend the knee, take hold of the foot or ankle, and we press the foot into the hand in order to lift the knee up. And then from here we open the chest. Remember to keep your belly engaged so you don't overarch the low back. Feel the stretch in the quad. Inhale, really release. Tabletop. Now slide the hands forward. Release forehead down or heart melting pose, also called puppy pose. So hips are on top of the knees and we release the chest down to the mat, melting the heart. Breathe here very deeply. And if you want to advance, take your chest and chin to the ground, looking forward. Make sure to press the top of the feet into the mat in order to activate the inner thighs, pelvic floor, and low belly muscles. Now we lift and we move into a Sphinx pose, bringing the hips to the ground, elbows underneath the shoulders, press the pubic bone down. We're going to move now the neck, creating semicircles with the head, stretching the sides and back. Keep the legs engaged. We pause, breathing. And then we release down. Just shift to the side and bring yourself lying down on your back. Squeeze your knees into the chest, keeping the whole spine grounded on the mat. If it feels good, maybe rock side to side, massaging the back. And now we open the knees wide, take hold of the ankles or big toes or feet, and we bend the knees for happy baby pose. Again, all the spine is on the mat, and then from here we can rock gently side to side. The breath is really deep. Just feel the sensations in the body. We let go of the grip. We close the knees, open the arms, and bring the legs to the right for a supine twist. Both shoulders remain grounded on the mat. We release the weight of the body down. Inhale, we bring the knees up, and exhaling, we release them to the other side. Deep breaths here, letting go of everything that no longer serves us. Bring the knees up. Make sure the shoulders are in line with the hips, and then squeeze the knees in last time. Close in a little ball, bring the forward to the knees, and then extend everything for Shavasana. Corpse pose. Feet falls to the side. Let go of the control of the breath, allowing it to become neutral again. And just stay here in silence for a few minutes, allowing the body to integrate your practice. If your mind is wandering, just gently bring your attention back into the sensations of the body, feeling the ground underneath you. If you can stay longer in Shavasana, you're welcome to stay. Otherwise, start awakening the body moving the fingers and toes. Bring your arms above the head and stretch your whole body. And then bend the knees and roll to one side into fetal position. Take a moment here to thank yourself for have come to the mat today. Then come back up in a cross-legged position. We're gonna finish the class with a last breath together. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and namaste.